Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of One Man Story of Survival, now with planets. My name is DarkCX, and I am looking at a hole in the ground. This hole in the ground is actually stock with this station. I don't know what they plan on you to use it for, but what I'm going to use it for is I'm going to put a gravel resource extractor there. And by doing that, it will automatically pull the resources out of my system, my gravel out of my system, and turn it into other resources that I need. I just need to line this up to where the hole is right over this, and I just got to weld this up. And I need some computers, some large steel tubes, motors. It shouldn't be too difficult if I go back to this and start welding. So what I'm going to need to do is grab some large steel tubes, power cells. I think I have some of those. Metal grids and computers. Large steel tubes, power cells, metal grids, and computers. All this should have, and it shouldn't be too hard to get if I don't. So we'll just scroll down here until we find our cargo container. And we need large steel tubes, which that's probably taking up all the space available, which that's all now in this thing. Dang it. I don't like things getting outside of this cargo container. And we have, this looks like 207,000 gravel to be processed as soon as this thing gets up and running, and you know, that's what we're going to have. Lots of resources. I mean, it's not going to be, you know, so much that we're just going to, you know, we can just call the game done there, because that's not the case. We're going to still need to get to an asteroid or figure out a way to you know, mine here on the planet, but I think only about 20 of these. I'm not sure, but for now we'll be good without having to mine all the time. We can build for a while. We needed metal grid. I think 20 should do with that. And computers. We're not on computers. Let's just take 50 of those and see if we're good. Alright. Get this finished. What do we need? Still more computers. We needed 100 computers. Seems fair. Let's just type in computer. Oop, without that. We can be able to finish it up then. There we go. Now this thing doesn't have any way to really access it. You have to go. Actually, I think you can on top there. Yeah, we can on top. But I just wanted to use the hole that was already there. That's why I did that way. So we look. It's already sucked in the gravel and started processing. We've already got 20 iron. We've already got nickel, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, silver, gold, platinum, and uranium. Now, uranium is one of those things that would be very little, and platinum is going to be very little. And it's all going to be very little until, you know, we actually go mine that stuff. But it'd be enough for us to be able to build ships to do stuff. And that's why I like this gravel extraction mod. You know, you have stone everywhere, all around you. And so if you can't use it, it just clutters up your system. You can't really dump it out easily. And so I like this mod for the fact that you can use it to get just a little bit of resources per each item. So that project actually didn't take very long. We've already got that set up. So what do we do now? Well, we can do another one to get even more resources, well, even quicker resources, or we can move on to another project. So I'll be right back when I make my decision. So what I've gone ahead and decided to do is I want a ship. Well, there's a couple things about this base. A, this is a really cool base for free that you start out with. I'm not particularly keen on its overall design, so I'm going to have to start changing that to the way I like it. Another thing is I would like a little ship that I can use to get around, and well, they've given you a couple of ships here. Well, actually, they've given you 3. It looks like there's one mining ship, and there's a fighter. And that might be a working ship up there, but I'm going to grind them down and use them for parts. And I'm going to build kind of a utility ship, or a skiff. I'm going to use some thrusters that I got off of the workshop, if I can find them. Don't remember what they're called. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. I wish you could sort by what it did. Well, I mean, you can with the game and stuff that come with the game. Let's see. I'll be right back when I find it. Finally found it. It's the mod is AV Atmo thrusters. I think that's what the mod's called. But anyway, it adds these atmospheric thrusters, and I really like this one. Let's see how it looks. See, I really like it. Now that's the large ship version, and of course it has a small ship version. We go over here. All right, see, and I really like these a lot. So I'm gonna build like a working skiff that's based on these Atmo thrusters, because it also has, like you saw, it has like this one and this one, which actually adds blades, which are cool. That's cool too. But I like the bladeless design. It's like the Dyson fan. I think it's Dyson. It's people that make the vacuum that also make the fan. So I'm gonna grind this ship down. We'll get started on that real quick. My inventory is probably almost full, so let's first thing dump our inventory. Then we'll move the ship closer to here so we don't have to walk so much in between grinds. We could that thing never works right though, because there's a platform on the base that you could use. It's already got grinders on it, and but it just never works right. I mean, the ships bounce all over the place, and I'd rather just grind it up by hand, and then maybe perhaps build a grinding ship later. And I am probably okay, I'm definitely going to well, actually, I think they just have a welder one on this one. I know the moon has a grinding one, but it looks like that the Earth only has this one. Huh. Interesting. So anyway, let's move this ship a little closer so we can grind it down and store everything. We can actually just move it over to where that large container is, and that way we don't have to find it. So we'll just go over. And spin it around, down. So I like the atmospheric thrusters. I like that you have to do. Oh, there's the grinding pit. We found it. Found it. And there's the large cargo container where this stuff is going to have to go. So let's set this down right here and move that utility ship out of the way. I'll grind it down too, but I want to start with the mining ship. So these have reactors, so I need to make sure I pull the uranium out and don't lose any of that, because uranium is important and rarer. Make sure I don't hit anything here. This thing flies pretty well. Let's see. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and almost there, and boom. And we'll move this one back up here. I don't know what that sound is. There's some sensors for that grinding pit that I want turned off, because I've had some incidents with that thing starting up automatically when my ship's over it, and like I didn't mean to. I was just literally flying over it. So let's go ahead and access this. Go to the control panel, and we can do grinder. Let's see. Let's look at sensors. Sensor grind pit off. So that way, no problems. It's got a laser antenna, but doesn't have a regular antenna. Go figure. So let's grind this baby down. About being in survival, using what you've got. And that's what we're going to do. We've lost communications with command. We're going to have to improvise. We may actually regain communications with him. We aren't strictly doing just the multiplayer series together, because he likes to do a lot of... He's really good at building ships, so that's what he's been doing. And he's really been getting used to the game. He's working on... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Crap. Wait, what? What are you shooting at? Did you guys just shoot at the... Wow. Okay. So this... Yep. So we just dump everything in there. And let's go get the stuff. We don't want to waste anything. Waste not, want not. Of course that got broken because it fell. Whoa. Alright. Ah! Come on. Alright. Anyway, drop the rest of this stuff in here. If we can actually put a little walkway on this side, it would be nice. Why is this? Oh, I didn't lock the landing gear. Well, that was smart. Alright. That was almost catastrophic. Catastrophic. Yeah, I make up words. What of it? Alright, I'm going to grind this down for a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, I have that ship all grinded down. And if you look in the inventory here, got a nice boost of everything here. Yeah, got a couple extra some. Oh, make sure you take the ice out of those things if you ever decide to grind them down, because when the ice comes out of the machine as a big gigantic ball, it will break parts. I know from experience. Anyway, so let's start building our little skiff, our little, whatever you want to call it, skiff. Okay, first off, let's do this, and we're kind of stuck, so let's do it. All right. And if we don't, we're gonna die. Okay, so I'm gonna hit G, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a new small ship. I know you got the things you can put on your hotbar, but I don't need them on there. I'd rather just do this. So we'll put construction component. All right, let's grab some construction components. I'm gonna have some of those on hand. We need them anyway. So I just want this to be very basic, just like a platform skiff thing. So I remember I'm not in creative, so I can't click and drag. Like this. Alright, and then why don't we come out one? Actually, let's do it and come out two. Oops. So we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Ah. Energy. Uh-oh. Energy's low. I have to go recharge. Find a seat and sit down real quick. Should we just sit in the ship right here? Just go ahead and hide that. Maybe. There. I wonder why it's kind of... Energy 50, 60. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, energy 100%. Oh, no, wrong key. Alright, so why does it have that on the front of it? What is that? No, not that. Why does it have an air vent on the front of it? It's weird. Why does it have an air vent on the front of it? I don't know. I'm confused. Alright, let's get back to our skiff up here. Oh, I gotta be more careful. 59% health. I'm gonna die. Okay, so we're gonna use these. So let's go ahead and... Now, one question. Which way is up? Oh, there we go. That's my question was answered. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And it's about the same size as that, but it's more... I don't know. I just like it better. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we rotate this the right way. Like that. And did I do it? I did do it. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. And this one's a little further back. So let's rotate it down like that. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill in like this. I'm actually going to control it a little different. I'm actually not going to use a cockpit. I'm just going to show you real quick. Let's see. I'm going to use a passenger seat because I think, yeah, passenger seats can be put on to these. So I'm going to put a passenger seat right about here, like this. Oh, interior plates. Okay, I'm going to grab some of those. So, about centered, about right there. Alright, and then I want a remote control block. I'll put it right behind the passenger seat. I think, like, the front way needs to be like that. I'm not sure, but go back to here. Hold this up. I need motors and construction components. Just need motors and construction components. Always needing construction components. Wow, what? Oh, computers, I bet. Not construction components. Come on. Yep, computers. All right, I need a couple computers. Which makes sense since it's the autopilot. Or remote control. And autopilot. Computers. There we go. Alright, so let's just finish welding that up. Okay, so now I can sit in this chair, and it's just a passenger seat right now, but if I click K and go to remote control, I can click control. I can't right now because it doesn't have any power, but once it has power, I can click control. I can actually fly the ship from this seat. It's going to be really cool. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I'm going to try it anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to change views. I should be able to, so we'll see. But it should be pretty fun. However, we've reached the point in the episode where, we stopped. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm doing things just a scotch differently on this series, on this season. Just trying to perfect my craft, and trying to be as entertaining as I can. If you did like this video, if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Those two things help me out a lot. It's awesome. I hope to see you back here next time. And this has been DarkCX on RealCast. One man story of survival. Take it easy.